Hi everyone, I'm Andrea.
And I am Haril.
And we are the co-founders and co-directors of Musana in Iganga, Uganda. We can't be there with you today, so we decided to do a short little video giving you a summary and little explanation of what Musana is and what Musana is doing in the community today. So we're so glad you're here and we hope you enjoy this video. So I want to talk briefly about how Musana started. In the summer of 2008, it was after my sophomore year of college at the University of Colorado, and my sister Leah, my friend Sally, and I decided to do a summer internship in Uganda. So we flew to Uganda, and a few weeks into our trip, we were introduced to an orphanage in town where 160 kids were living. These kids were sleeping in 3 small rooms. They were sleeping on dirt floors, no beds, no mattresses, no pillows. They only had the clothes on their backs. They were lucky if they had 1 meal a day. They weren't going to school. And worst of all, they were being abused in a lot of different ways, emotionally, physically, sexually. I called my parents and told them, I'm not coming home, I have to stay in Uganda. And around that time started working with Haril, and we were really trying to rescue these kids from the orphanage they were in and bring them to a safe, loving home. And so on September 16th, 2008, we were able to move 80 of the kids from that orphanage to Musana Children's Home. And we came up with the name Musana because the kids didn't speak a lot of English, so we would always try to engage with them in games and song. And their favorite song quickly became You Are My Sunshine. So every day when we got to the orphanage, when we were leaving to the orphanage, we would sing You Are My Sunshine. So that's how we came up with the name Musana. That night I went around the room and gave all of them a hug and a kiss, and I told them that they were safe and that God loved them.
So right now Musana is a community development organization that wants to see development in the community using sustainable solutions that give hope and dignity to the most vulnerable in areas of education, healthcare, and skills development, so that we can build up generations of good leaders, independent people that can support one another in their community. So we are running schools in Uganda, and 2 primary schools and a high school with over 1,700 children going to our schools, and running a hospital within the community, seeing over 2,000 patients every month with different services. We also focus so much on sustainability, which means that how can we run these projects sustainably that they never rely on aid or funding to be able to operate. And we teach innovativeness, creativity within the people in the community, and also accountability within the community, which is a big piece of Musana. So we just built an inpatient wing, and our hospital will be a 70-bed capacity facility with operations room where 70% of our clients are mothers and children. So we built the entire maternity wing and also a children's center so that we can improve on the services and bring access for healthcare to the people in the community. Now Musana generates 90% of its operational cost through our locally generated funds. We feel that with this model we can do much more within our community and impact more people than we are doing right now. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and to listen and to learn more about Musana. We want to thank you for your generosity and being part of Musana and for what God is doing in Uganda.
We would love you to stay engaged and connected with us after this event. So please visit our website, www.musana.org, or like us on Facebook, or sign up for our newsletters, because we would love to keep you informed about all the different things going on at Musana, as well as different ways that you can stay involved. So thank you so much.